In a lush green forest lived a little squirrel named Squeaky. Squeaky had the fluffiest tail and the brightest, cleverest eyes. He was famous for finding the best acorns and walnuts, and he knew every secret spot in his big oak tree home. All the animals loved Squeaky for his kindness and his twitching nose. Each morning, Squeaky woke with the sun, ready for adventure. He played hide-and-seek with rabbits and shared stories with the wise old owl. If a friend lost a berry, Squeaky would help find it. If someone was hungry, he'd share his nuts. His best friend was Rosie the rabbit, who had long, floppy ears and a tiny pink nose. Squeaky and Rosie raced to the stream, watched clouds, and promised to always be there for each other. Their friendship was the heart of the forest. Life was peaceful. Birds sang, bees buzzed, and the sun made everything warm and bright. Squeaky loved the smell of pine after rain and the sound of leaves in the breeze. He felt safe and happy, surrounded by friends and the beauty of his home. The forest was his favorite place in the world. Every day was filled with laughter, adventure, and the joy of friendship. Squeaky's heart was as big as his fluffy tail. But one day, everything changed. One sunny afternoon, Squeaky and Rosie heard a strange rumbling noise by the stream. The ground shook, and all the animals froze in fear. Squeaky climbed the tallest pine and saw a huge yellow machine with a metal scoop, bigger than anything he'd ever seen. It was a bulldozer pushing through bushes and rocks, heading straight for their home. Panic spread. The stream and the big oak tree were in danger. The clear water turned muddy as the machine dumped dirt into the stream. The bulldozer's path aimed right at the ancient oak, the heart of their community. The animals felt helpless. How could they stop something so big? Squeaky's heart pounded, but he knew he had to do something. The forest's peace was about to be destroyed. The birds stopped singing, the rabbits stopped hopping, and a hush fell over the woods. Rosie's ears drooped with worry. The animals gathered, looking to Squeaky for hope. Their home was in danger, and time was running out. Squeaky took a deep breath, determined to save the forest. He knew they needed a plan. While others panicked, Squeaky's mind raced. He noticed the bulldozer's controls and the people inside, distracted by a map. Squeaky called the animals together. "We can't fight the machine, but we can outsmart it." He formed the Nut Brigade. Squirrels gathered acorns, birds led by Corvus the Crow carried them, and mice prepared to nibble wires. The plan dropped nuts onto the machine's controls and create chaos. The animals sprang into action. Squirrels scurried, birds swooped, and mice got ready. Squeaky led the way, his tail high like a flag. Acorns and walnuts rained down inside the bulldozer's cabin, jamming levers and buttons. The mice chewed wires, adding to the confusion. The people tried to clean up, but more nuts kept falling. The animals worked together, each playing their part. Squeaky's clever plan gave everyone hope. The forest watched, holding its breath. Teamwork turned fear into action. The nutty plan was in motion. The people returned to the bulldozer only to find it jammed with nuts and chewed wires. Frustrated and confused, they tried to fix it, but the mess only grew. More nuts fell from above, dropped by the birds. Finally, the people gave up and walked away, leaving the machine behind. Cheers erupted from the hidden animals. Their home was safe. Squeaky was a hero, and Rosie hugged him tight. The animals celebrated, cleaning the stream and sharing victory treats. The forest sparkled with joy and relief. From that day, the animals remembered Squeaky's bravery and teamwork. The story of the nutty plan was told for generations. Squeaky, Rosie, and their friends lived happily, knowing they could face any challenge together. The forest was peaceful once more, and Squeaky's day became the happiest day of all.